ladies and gentlemen. This is Carlos Garcia from the FratChat Podcast with a very important announcement. It's not a bird, it's not a plane, no! It's a ball trimmer sent from space! Gentlemen, our friends over at Manscaped have been working night and day to bring you a below-the-waist grooming experience like none other with their brand new Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra. We're talking about a next-generation trimmer with interchangeable blade heads for whatever shave your mind can imagine. Upgrade your grooming game to the Ultrasphere this year by going to manscaped.com for 20% off plus free shipping with promo code FratChat. High tech for low places with Manscaped. Oh, yeah. And we are recording.
Okay, so I've been putting my bangs down to cover my forehead because I haven't gotten Botox in a while.
But God.
But do I look like a lesbian when I put my hair like this?
You look more like a dick.
Let's be honest.
You look like a penis.
I look like a penis
because you have a very straight face, and then all of a sudden you got the little head bump right there when you put it all
like
down.
little mushroom cap.
Yeah. So just if you put it all up,
giving a new meaning to the term dickhead.
That's right. So it looks good like that. And I meant to tell you, somebody got a haircut. It looks nice.
Oh, I'm about to get a haircut today because I want to look fresh for our show this weekend.
Yeah, buddy. More details to come.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. And we're going to do this in 3, 2, 1.
What are you doing?
Testes in my mouth.
Get on the ground, you fucking pledge.
Ew.
Welcome to the greatest podcast experience of your life. This is the FratChat Podcast.
All young men like 3 things. Food, booze, pussy.
Featuring Carlos Garcia and Chris Moore.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of the greatest podcast in the history of podcasting time. It's the FratChat Podcast. I'm Carlos Garcia with Chris Moore. How's it going, Mr. Mouse?
Yo, what's up, dude? I'm back in New York.
Yes, and I like how it's now like 48 degrees, so the temperature just went up like 10 degrees, and then the guns come out to play for both of us here.
Yeah.
We do not coordinate tank tops, guys. It's just gonna happen. So that's
I'm like, whoa, it's beach weather. What are we doing stuck inside today?
Yeah, right. Should be laying out.
I know. How are you doing? What's new?
Oh, life
Happy
is
Hanukkah.
Good. That's right. Today is, I believe, day 4 of Hanukkah, and
I think it's pronounced Chanukah. Chanukah.
That's right. Sorry, I apologize. You are correct. It is Chanukah.
Wow.
That's what I hear. And I'm gonna go spend it. Actually, some of you know, Julie's half Jewish. She's a half-C. So
well, she's half right.
Jewish. So we're gonna go celebrate it. I'm gonna go celebrate it, but I'm gonna really half-ass it. You know, just because she's only half. So I don't have to put my full commitment. I'll be there, but I'm not gonna do anything. I'll eat the food and shit and be polite, but don't hand me no fucking lighter, lady. That should be good. Should be a good time. And
all of my Jewish friends, when I wish them happy Hanukkah, they're all shocked. Oh wow.
I knew that it was Hanukkah before Julie did, actually.
Oh, really?
I was like, hey, I was like, today's the first day of Hanukkah. And she was like, oh, wow, it started today? And I was like, what? You're a terrible Jew. And then I went.
But it makes me feel bad. I feel like, there should be more attention in the media for Hanukkah. It's a big holiday.
I mean, the media gives it decent. People know.
I know, but you don't see any commercials regarding Hanukkah. It's all Christmas and Santa and reindeer. And
I feel like that would be very hard to make that commercial without making it look offensive. I mean, just think about it. Like little Billy wakes up. L'chaim, everybody! It's Hanukkah! And then like a
No.
giant dreidel comes down, like da, na, 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 na.
It could. I mean, like for like Hershey Kisses, they could just do
You know,
silver
it'd be
and
like
blue.
Visa, MasterCard. Like for everything else, there's MasterCard.
No, but I mean, like just the color scheme. It could be silver and blue,
That's true.
and then call it a day, as opposed to red and green.
That's true.
I'm thinking
That is
small
very true.
baby steps.
You see, I that's the thing. I go big, Mr. Mo. That is what we do here at the FratChat Podcast. So I'm already seeing the credit card companies making these ads, and people are like, wait a minute.
Well, I also go big because I got this in the mail.
Oh shit! It is the joy mode, you guys. Oh
And I'm
my
really
God.
excited. So I'm reading the back here, and it says this supports healthy blood flow, supports erection firmness and quality, sexual wellness, and it works in approximately 45 minutes. So next time I'm going to get busy, I need to stall for 45 minutes. 45 minutes of foreplay before I rock it out.
It's called foreplay, guys. The ladies love it.
I like when my toes get sucked.
Yeah, we've heard.
I'm just kidding.
We've heard stories here at the FratChat Podcast. And you can
I
go
need a
right now.
pedicure for that.
Yeah. You can go to usejoymode.com right now. Again, usejoymode.com. Use promo code FratChat right there. And you're going to save some money, 20% off on these bitch. And I'm excited to try it. I'm actually going to put it to the test. I'm just not going to do it today because, I don't want to ruin Hanukkah dinner, by pointing. With the holidays approaching, our sponsor Waterboy is here to help you prepare for those nasty holiday hangovers. Because there's nothing worse than feeling like the Grinch while everyone else in the family is rocking around the Christmas tree. Waterboy is a hydration packet scientifically formulated to cut your hangover time in half. Now, there are other hydration packs in the market, but nothing comes anywhere close to finding those Sunday scaries like one little stick of Waterboy does right here. With 0 sugar and over 3 times the electrolytes of Liquid IV, your hangover will stand no chance in hell, people. Now, unlike their competitors, Waterboy has added specific ingredients beyond just hydration to help in nausea, anxiety, and fatigue. Because we all know that hydration alone isn't enough to help after a holiday bender, people. It is not just for you. Waterboy's hangover recovery formula makes a thoughtful stocking stuffer or a fantastic gift for your loved ones. Show them you care about their well-being this holiday season with Waterboy, especially those college kids. And for this holiday season, our listeners will get 15% off of your entire order with our exclusive link at waterboy.com/fratchat. Again, that's waterboy.com/fratchat for 15% off your entire order. Recover properly with Waterboy, people. You'll thank us later.
Can you hear my stomach growling on the microphone?
Oh, that's that? I thought it was your neighbors committing domestic violence again. I just don't want to say anything.
You know what it is? The moment coffee touches my lips, my butthole is immediately like,
oh yeah. Especially in the morning time. If let's say I haven't had my morning poop at all, the second I take a sip of coffee, it knows, oh, it's morning somewhere. You gotta find the toilet. So sometimes if I haven't gone somewhere and I'm on a shoot or something, they offer me coffee. Sometimes I'm like, nah, I'll just be sleepy. I don't want to poop here.
I love caffeine, but I really think that I poop a lot because of the caffeine. When I wake up in the morning, I go sit in the toilet for an hour, pushing and hoping that I make some progress. But it's like the moment I'm on the train and I take a sip of a coffee, it's like, oh, now I'm ready. Now it's not good for me. I think to myself, who's in control, my ass or my mind? I don't know. I think my ass is in control. My sphincter is I'm gonna fuck your day up.
I'm not a good public toilet pooper either. My last shoot was actually at the airport. Which one was it? Not JFK. What's the other fucking airport? Why am I blanking on this?
LaGuardia? Newark?
LaGuardia, that one. At LaGuardia. And, uh, it was early call time. I had to be there early as shit. I hadn't had any breakfast. All of a sudden, I decided, like, shit, man, I need to put something in my stomach. I got stuff my face with a little bacon, egg, and cheese that they had at catering. Pop down some coffee. Again, it's like 5 a.m. And no less than 10 minutes later, my stomach was like, "You're a fucking idiot." I was like, "Where's the bathroom?" And like airport bathrooms are very hit or miss.
Oh, totally. LaGuardia's
Depends on
pretty
the
good.
airport, which bathroom in the airport, and that one, I was one of those where it was like the bathroom themselves didn't look too bad, but go to the first stall, it looks like just someone just exploded in there, like ah.
That was probably
Go to
me.
the second stall, and someone just left like their toilet paper tornado all around the seat and shit, and it's like, dude, I'm not touching your, And then go to the third one, like, please God, and the third one was clean. It's like, thank you, and grab my little like plastic seat thing, like the paper.
Yeah.
Put it down and just like ah.
There's a really nice bathroom that's like behind the escalator on like the ground floor. Like as soon as you get off the plane, it's really nice. I like LaGuardia more than JFK. They've done a lot of upkeep as of late, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, you definitely want bathrooms located on the exit routes because when people get off their flights, they want to get the fuck out of the airport, so they're not necessarily stopping in there to take a shit. Quick pee in the urinal, fuck out.
Oh,
meanwhile, waiting for the plane, you got all the time in the fucking world. You know what I mean? Oh, you got delayed 45 minutes. Like la 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 la.
Yeah, dude, I forgot to tell you something. So in Boston, I booked this hotel called Colonnade because they had a phenomenal gym. And when I got there, I was like, so which way is the gym? And they were like, oh, sorry, this is the week the gym's under renovation. I'm like, motherfuck. And then they gave me this coupon for their restaurant called Lucy's. And they're like, enjoy 20% off of our partnering restaurant in this hotel. And then every night when I try to go there, they were like, sorry, we're closed for a private event. I'm like, motherfuck. So I went to this like mall in Boston. It's called the Prudential Center. And I just found restaurants there. So I went to one night I went to California Pizza Kitchen. Nice. And some random person sitting next to me was chatting and said, what books have you read recently? And I was like, do I lie? It's like, I can't even name one book. I was like, oh shit. So I was like, oh, nothing really. So then I was working at my shop, helping out for a bit.
I can't read.
And two separate patients at two different times were like, reading anything? And I didn't realize how collegiate Boston is, but people are so intelligent and they're avid readers. And I felt so stupid.
That's what Harvard is, That's what you said like that.
Harvard. Pack the cat, Harvard. So yeah, I felt really dumb in Boston.
Well,
I gotta read.
To be fair, I feel like that was just a subsection of Boston because you also go out someplace at Boston at night, and it's just fucking, just drunk, belligerent people everywhere. So,
oh, my kind of people.
But just because they know how to read well doesn't mean they're not an alcoholic, So
correct.
They just happen to sell their iPad for beer, so now they just have books.
The pawn shop.
That's right.
I think I can speak for most men when I say we want to have better sex, and for the sake of our partner, we may need to have better sex, fellas. Because no one likes it when you bring a wet noodle to a barbecue party. Write that down. The issue is that over-the-counter erection pills contain unregulated chemicals, suggest unsafe doses, and include the risk of several other health problems. And who wants that? It's like those drug prescription ads where everybody's like sitting there playing volleyball at the beach, but they're dying of herpes. Not cool. That's why we partnered with our friends over at Joy Mode. Whether you're looking to spice up your intimate moments or increase your confidence in the bedroom, Joy Mode makes all natural and science-backed supplements dedicated to helping men perform better across their core functions. Oh, yeah. The trademark product, this sexual performance booster, is every man's solution for increased blood flow down below, firmness, stamina, and performance of your favorite friend. It's like a pre-workout, but for your buddy down below. And let me tell you, it works. And the best part, the product is totally safe. All ingredients have been assessed in peer-reviewed journals. All ingredients have been studied and researched in humans. It comes in a palm-sized little packet, like your favorite electrolyte powder. Just simply mix one of these bad boys right in with 6 to 8 ounces of water, 45 minutes before sexual activity, and watch the magic unfold. Like, you know when you start blowing up an inflatable castle? It's sort of like that, but down below. But it's time to redefine your intimacy and go to usejoymode.com for 20% off with promo code FratChat. Oh, yeah, that's 20% off and free shipping with promo code FratChat at usejoymode.com. Ingredients with integrity, it's Joy Mode, baby. Now, Mr. Mo, I got 2 stories for you.
Okay, I'm ready.
I want your thoughts. I want your opinions. I want your musings, if you will. Hold on. I feel like I gotta get my. Gotta be professional here. What am I doing, Carlos? Fuck it. I'm not. This isn't the first time I present news to the listeners. We gotta get the music. There we go.
There we go.
Professional. So thanks to the good people at Lad Bible for this story, and the good people at YouGov. They gave Lad Bible the study, I guess. But a YouGov America poll states that 46% of men believe that they can land a passenger airplane in the event the captain becomes incapacitated.
Only 47%?
46%.
46.
And relying only on the assistance of air traffic control. So like in TV shows where like the pilot goes down and the guy like, oh my God, takes the headphones on and puts them on. And air control's like, damn it, Steve, you're going to have to land this plane yourself. We're going to guide you through this. Now, 46% is almost half of dudes. Meanwhile, just 1 in 5 women say the same.
Really?
That's right. There's a match. I'm not gonna lie. There's a reason I think women are smarter than us. This is one of them. I've seen other studies that show that men think that they could beat up like a lion or something, whereas women are aware that they can't. So I think we're just a little dumber. So explains why they live longer.
It would be higher for women because I feel like women are better under pressure.
Oh no, it depends on the woman. I'm not gonna lie. Like if the plane's going down, Julie's not the one I'm going to. Hey, Julie's not the one I'm going to for tough decisions. Just having her decide what she wants for dinner is like a 35-minute ordeal. Okay.
Oh, really?
We don't have split second choices in this household. So it depends on the person, I will say. Just like the guy, you know, it's not nothing on women. There's dudes who are good under pressure. There's dudes who are fucking dumbasses. This is people. But what do you think, Mr. Mo? Do you think you could land a passenger airplane?
With
totally. Just the guy.
Really? Yeah, you know what? This is the way I see it. I'm really good at Super Mario Kart, and what's more stressful than like trying to drive a course while people are throwing things at you, like banana peels and tortoise shells and things like that, you know? So fair. I'm really good under pressure. You know what? In like real life, I'm a great driver. And I don't really panic that easily. I'm just kind of like, you know, it is what it is. And I'm a good listener. So I think I could land the plane. I know I can land the plane. I'd be fine.
Okay.
How about you?
Okay. Well, before I get to me, because I want to test. Let's put this to the test, Mr. Mo. You're the pilot right now. You're just taking over this plane. Let's do a little scene right here.
Okay. Okay, I'm ready.
The pilot went down. He's twitching, and I'm air control, and then you're just gonna pick up this goddamn headphones and you take over the plane.
No. Wait. If the pilot's twitching to my side, I need either myself or someone else to drag him by his legs out of the cockpit because that's distracting, and I don't want him there.
Well, you can do
that.
That
would be the first thing I would do. I would
plane.
drag his ass, be like, I can't have you twitching it and bumping into me and whatnot. Like, this is close quarters, so I need.
You can tell someone else to do that because the plane is going down.
So okay.
Twitching bodies. So you yelled over at Steve, "Hey, who's a doctor?" No, it's you. So
fuck the doctor. I was like, get this
hey,
guy. This guy's twitching like a weirdo. Get this spaz out of here.
And then they come out. They're doing CPR on the guy. You take over. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, who's there? Who's there? Is anybody there? Hello, air control the plane.
And I would say, hi. Oh, hi. It's Chris here. I'm ready.
Oh. Who the hell is Chris?
Chris Moore, co-creator of FratChat Podcast. Chris Moore, yes.
Oh, well, that is a fantastic show, but we don't have time to discuss that.
Okay.
The plane is going down, and I need to guide you through this. Now,
I realize it's going
look around
down.
you. There's no time for these jokes, son. You have minutes before this plane goes down. Now, I need you to look over around you. You're gonna see a lot of controls, a lot of radars, a lot of different controls. So at least, luckily for us, everything is labeled. So, can you look around for a second and tell me what kind of radars do you see? Do you see a radar anywhere?
I see lots of fun-colored items. So what color am I looking for?
Colors?
What color the radar? Is it this orange one?
Whoa, don't push that button. If you do that, everything will collapse.
I'm good with shapes and colors, sir. I'm good with shapes and colors. Tell me what shape and color to look for, and I'll push it.
Okay. Well, this is not going to work because everything is round. So I'm going to need you to do a little bit of reading there and push the button called the control yoke. It's in between the center.
It involves reading. Hold on 1 second. Let me get someone else. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, so maybe I wouldn't do so hot.
These things, I would never do well in a passenger airplane specifically. I would fucking die. It's like all these like random ass buttons. It's like super complicated controls where basically the plane itself is flown via like instructions. You type into this goddamn thing by clicking and clacking bullshit and turning shit on and off. I could not be able to do that. Now, maybe on one of those little airplanes, like, you know, I've flown them enough in GTA. And supposedly those are, they say that video game
when
simulation.
You say GTA, you mean Grand Theft Auto, right?
That's right.
Yeah. Okay, likewise.
They say, you know, these simulations are accurate enough to get people training. So I feel like I could land it enough where like the plane might, you know, it's still going to get fucked up. I'm going to have like broken everything, but maybe I'll live.
Now, can you drive a stick shift?
Barely.
Okay, because I feel like if you can do stick shift, you can fly a plane. I mean, what's more complicated than that?
No, that's not. So you guys, you can see which half SEMO falls into this percentage and which one I do. Stick shift flying an airplane. I mean, I guess it's more likely to be better at it, but I'm just going to drink my coffee and judge you.
Keep calm and carry on.
Oh yeah. Anyways, I got another one for you.
Okay. I can drive a boat too.
So this one is thanks to this is a twofer, so I gotta get the song back on. Boom! This one is thanks to our good friends at Puberty. Again, it's not puberty, it's puberty. Clearly. And this one is over the land of the rising sun, Japan, where the Japanese governor.
Wait. Say it again. The land, the rising sun. That's
land of the rising sun.
That's what Japan's known for?
Yeah, the sun rises in the east.
Oh.
That. Yeah, you didn't know that?
When I hear Japan, I think Godzilla. I don't think sun rising.
So, you see, when I think of Japan and its beautiful culture, I think of delicious food and ancestry and its samurai culture and the beautiful land of the rising sun. Meanwhile, SEMO things. Godzilla!
I think Godzilla, and I think World War II.
Gayaka, Godzilla! So, again, different percentages, you guys.
Yeah.
But anyways, a Japanese governor is facing calls to resign his post after skipping an important meeting to meet Cristiano Ronaldo. He was the governor for Nagasaki. His name is Kengo Oishi, and he went to watch a match between Al Nassr FC and PSG instead of attending a meeting of the nation's governors. He claimed that he wanted to ask Ronaldo to help promote Nagasaki, a move that some people deem an abuse of power, while others say it's no big deal amid larger scandals elsewhere. So, of course, this is like, we have a certain guy here that seems to be able to do whatever the fuck he wants, and people are like, yeah, whatever, there's
I don't understand the big deal is Nagasaki is a state or a city?
It's a state.
Okay, so this governor is asking a celebrity athlete
Actually, it's a city. Sorry, it is a city.
To promote this city for tourism, right, or whatever the case may be. What's wrong with that?
I mean, I think it's pretty obvious to the people there that he's just saying that, and he just went to the game and he met Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, I see.
Like, he's just saying, like, oh yeah, it was working. I was trying to get him to promote it. He said no, but I tried. So I think it's one of those situations where he just like wanted to meet the guy and be a fan girl.
Ronaldo's a very interesting guy to me. For one, he's sexy as hell. And for two, he is Roman Catholic living in Saudi Arabia and got permission to live there having an unwed wife. Or am I saying that right? He and his girlfriend live together, but they're not married. And that was like a big rule in Saudi Arabia. Don't you have to be married to live together?
You do. That's but that's how much they wanted to watch the guy play. That's how much they wanted to see some dingers.
So he got special permission. Like, that's a big deal.
Yeah. And I will say, Cristiano Ronaldo is also one of the nicer celebs out there. He came from pretty much nothing and built himself into a multi-cajillionaire. And he helps kids a lot. He does a lot of good for the people. And like, there's even little stories. There's this kid. It was a Japanese kid. So it's funny we're just talking about that went up to ask him a question during an interview, and the kid, who might have been like 12 years old, actually like was asking the question in Portuguese. So he was struggling a little bit. He don't fucking speak Portuguese. And the media people there started laughing at the kid. And Ronaldo stood up, was like, hey, at least he's fucking trying. What are you losers doing? And fry the media. And then it's like, speak up. So I'm like, come on. And then the kid got the confidence and asked him the question. It was a great moment. It's like, it was a cool ass guy. Yeah, he's a cool ass guy. And he loves his mama. So you can't hate on him, even if he's pretty. Shout out to Cristiano Ronaldo. I'd want to meet him too, to be fair. But I mean, I can't even say that it's a bad excuse because I have to say the guy used a good one. Just, oh yeah, asked him to promote the city, but like, what? How would he promote the city of Nagasaki? Like, what the fuck does Cristiano Ronaldo know about Nagasaki? You know what I mean? Like,
I hate to say it, but when I hear the names Hiroshima or Nagasaki, I think of trauma. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
maybe it is necessary to try to get some positive influence in that city so that we stop thinking of bombs. Like when you hear Nagasaki, don't you think like atom bomb?
totally. And I just
That's
watched
not good.
Oppenheimer.
That's not good for tourism.
That's fair. So we have Cristiano Ronaldo come in and add, it's like, you guys are used to thinking about bombs when you think of Nagasaki. But it's time for me to drop bombs, and then a soccer fucking balls start dropping from the sky, like bam, 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 bam. And he's like juggling them. Watch Cristiano Ronaldo drop the bomb on Nagasaki this Sunday when he faces off against Al Nassr. So, I don't know, man. I feel like you could just show pictures of the food and the culture. You really need Cristiano Ronaldo to tell me to go to Nagasaki. The holidays are upon us. And you know what that means for us here at the Frat Chat Podcast? Heavy drinking. Whether it's to hang with friends and family you haven't seen in a while, or just to put up with your creepy Uncle Jimmy that touches you way too much and doesn't seem to learn anything about personal boundaries, Uncle Jimmy. The boozy drinks are always flowing freely here during the holiday. That means that a holiday hangover is always trying to ruin my good times. And now that I'm in my 30s, a hangover would take days to recover from. That was until I found Waterboy, the best damn hydration stick in the game. Because that's all a hangover is, people, dehydration. So you want to make sure you're putting back into your body what the hard night of partying took out. And most hydration powders are packed full of sugar that cause you to crash even harder. Not to mention you have to drink so many of them to get the electrolyte replenishment that your body really needs to recover. Meanwhile, Waterboy has over 9 times the electrolytes as a Gatorade inside just one of these sticks. Inside each one of these bad boys, there's ginger for that nausea and to make your tummy feel better. There's also L-theanine to help calm your nerves and reduce your anxiety. And maybe the best part about Waterboy is how amazing it tastes. Their most popular flavors include strawberry lemonade, lemon lime, and blue raspberry, though I'm personally partial to grape myself. Oh, it's so good. You're actually going to want to drink these. And Waterboy is also gluten-free, caffeine-free, dairy-free, vegan, and made right here in the US of A. A lot of things get worse as you get older, but your hangovers don't have to. Waterboy isn't a magic cure, but it's pretty damn close to one. Hundreds of thousands of people already trust Waterboy as their hangover cure. It's time to stop dealing with that anxiety alone. For a limited time, our listeners get an exclusive 15% off discount with our link at waterboy.com/fratchat. That's 15% off waterboy.com/fratchat. It's time to hydrate this holiday season with Waterboy.
Or just change the name of the city.
No, that never works. You remember those kids that would like leave school, like elementary school, and they were nerds, and they come back in high school and be like, no, don't call me Eric anymore. My name is Ed now.
It's not
like,
Monica.
No, I remember you. Your name was Eric, and you used to eat your boogers in the side room at school.
P. Diddy did it.
Yeah.
Is his name still P. Diddy, or did he change it again? Sean Puppy Combs, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy.
Yeah, he's become everything. He's Diddy now. I don't think
just Diddy.
He took the P out. Yeah, I think he's Diddy now.
I feel like if I Diddy my pants, it means I nut myself. Isn't Diddy like slang for something?
Yeah.
Oh man, I went to the strip club and I Diddied myself. I ruined a good pair of pants because I Diddied all over myself. Isn't that what Diddy means?
I don't know. If Uncle Steve doesn't stop diddying you, I'm calling the cops. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, a diddler. If you're a diddler, if you Diddy. I just don't know if Diddy's a good name.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like Diddy.
He's in a lot of trouble right now.
Yeah, well, apparently he settled it. So it just goes to show money cures all.
Let me
But
tell you,
this-
if you're going to go work at a school and they make you sign non-disclosure agreements as part of your onboarding, it is not the school to be working at.
That means you see some shit.
Oh, by the way, here's my Christmas tree. Isn't that so
Ah.
beautiful?
Oh, you recording from your living room?
Right now I am.
Nice.
Because Boo Boo is asleep in the bedroom.
Nice. Well,
He worked late last night.
Oh, well, looks like you can slip him some joy mode in 45 minutes. He'll be up.
No, he would just sleep through it. There's not much sex happening.
And just drill a hole through the bed.
Yeah, pretty much.
Anywho, oh god.
So what's on
what
the
do you
agenda
think,
today?
before we do that real quick, what do you think this guy should he get fired or is he cool? I think you think he's cool.
Part of me is like, let him go to a soccer game. If you work
But he
hard, but you
did
can't have a
miss
day
like a
off.
meeting of the governors, so it's not like he just missed like a stupid meeting. It was like
I think that, okay, in New York law, if you're a full-time employee, you're entitled to 5 personal days a year. Now, we call them sick days, but they're personal days. And the reason for which you call out is personal. He, I think, has every right to call out of work and not tell anybody where he's going. It's a personal day.
all right.
To me, this job is no different than any other job. You are allowed to have personal sick days. And if you want to have a mental health day and go enjoy yourself, I say go for it.
Fair enough. All right. Well, Mr. Mao. Now,
Do you think he should be punished?
I don't think he should be fired. I think that's a little extreme. But if it turns out, I think it should be a little more investigated. But so it's not just word of mouth. You know, he said, she said, and if it turns out that he was just taking a fucking holiday and he was saying that excuse, I think that he should like be suspended without pay or something for like 2 weeks, or donate some of his pay to charity or something. Because the thing is, what makes it bigger, in my opinion, is if he's lying as a public official. Because if you're doing it for something that's stupid, then you're probably doing it for bigger shit. So it makes you lose public trust. So you want to do something that gets you that public trust by being, I fucked up. Obviously I can't suspend myself. The work needs to be done. But the last 2 weeks of my pay or something, I have donated to XX charity, and you show the paperwork to show it's legit, and then boom, people are happy.
Now, what if he was like, what if he said, okay, public, I am your governor, but I'm a father first, and I wanted to take my kid to see a soccer game. So it is what it is.
Well, he could have said that to begin with. The problem is, again, that he lied and he went the whole other
Okay,
route.
so if he didn't lie and just owned up to it, would it be as big of a deal?
I don't think anyone would give a shit.
Yeah.
My opinion. You know, it's like, oh, my kid, really wanted to meet him once in a lifetime. Whatever. like my assistant was there. He filled me in on the notes. I had the meeting. It's like that meeting could have totally been an email. We've been there. There's been plenty of meetings you've been invited to in life where totally don't need to be there.
Oh, totes.
So, but when you lie to the public, that's a problem. But anywho, it's time to get Christmassy. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we've gotten you ready for the holiday season. We're giving you things to buy. We're giving you things not to speak about at the table. But now that the holiday season has been rocking and rolling for quite a few weeks, it's starting to wear on us, you guys. It's starting to drive us a little bit crazy. Especially on the music side of things. Good Lord. We've been hearing these goddamn songs for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks, and wherever you go, here they are, and they're fucking driving you crazy. And some of these songs are just goddamn terrible, and some of them used to be fantastic, but now they've been playing for so goddamn long that I want to rip my own goddamn eardrums out and shove them up my ass so I can hear something better. We're hurting, guys. We're hurting. So we're gonna give you the top 10 Christmas songs that are driving us fucking crazy right here at the FratChat Podcast. Driving me crazy, Mr. Mo. Driving me crazy.
Oh yeah.
Woo.
I feel like I always go first. I feel like it's your turn to go first.
All right. I really went through something there.
You really went through something. You gotta take a breather. Ooh. Sweating a bit.
yeah, I think I broke a sweat with that intro. Let me take a sip of my coffee there again. Gotta keep calm and carry on, mug.
Keep calm and carry on. I sound real Midwestern there. Keep calm
Yeah, right.
and carry on. Oh yeah, and go shopping for Christmas. Don't you know?
So did you say carry on or you're getting a carry on, huh?
Carry on.
Can I get my carry on?
Okay, so what's first on your list?
I brought you carry on and your carry on. I still don't know what you want. Anyway, I'm going for this first one. It's just a group that, honestly, on their own, they make pretty good music. They came out during a time where a young Carlos Garcia was undergoing puberty. And let me say, did not need anything like Joy Mode ever in his life. Because the boner factory was on fire, you guys. They were fantastic to look at. This is the Pussycat Dolls I'm talking about.
The what cat?
The Pussycat Dolls.
Oh no. Nasty. I prefer the Bussy Cat Dolls. The Bussy bitches. Okay, so Pussycat Dolls. They do Christmas songs?
And that's this is where we're at. Because everybody remembers them for "Don't You Wish Your Girlfriend Was Hot Like Me?"
Or "Loosen Up My Buttons, Babe. Loosen Up My Buttons, Babe."
Yeah, exactly. So you can pardon the shocky look in my face when I found out that they made Christmas music. And the Pussycat Dolls came out with "Santa Baby," which, I mean, I get it. The song is an X-Man Christmas thirst trap. It's a exact CMOS. It's kind of a drunk, giggly sounding girl like Santa Baby, who's definitely like flirting a little bit too much with Santa.
Originally by Eartha Kitt, then Madonna did it, and now we got the Pussycat Dolls.
Which I will say, it's no offense to the Pussycat Dolls, but when Madonna did it, Madonna was still a pretty high popularity. And obviously the original is a fucking classic. So I feel like it was here, and then the Pussycat Dolls could have brought it down to here, and it's just like no one needed to hear this, man. The song did not
the song better, then don't do it.
Exactly.
So you're saying, okay.
Exactly. And it's like, you're playing around the table. Like, for example, it's cool that different celebs do different takes on old classic Christmas songs because there's only so many and you fucking run out of them. So you can be on Spotify or whatever and click through Christmas playlists and let them play out. But you're around your whole family. You're sitting next to grandma, and then the Pussycat Dolls come on, like Santa Baby. So, whoa, turn this shit off, man. What are you doing? My family's here. You can't be doing that. So I don't know. I just don't think, I just don't think they're the right group to be doing this shit. And Madonna was a pretty controversial artist back in her day too. But for some reason, I feel less bad about that than the Pussycat Dolls. I don't know.
Did they keep the same lyrics? Or they like, Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing. The shocker.
You two in the stink and one in the pink.
Yeah.
Because we do it reversed.
Yeah. Again, another reason why I am a homosexual. All right. Well, that's a good one. I don't think I would like that very much. I think I would prefer Eartha Kitt. I have one, and this is gonna shock you because I'm a big fan of this singer, but Christina Aguilera. You doing too much an all holy night, girl. You doing too much. Too many runs. It's just, ooh, yikes.
Simo hating on Christina Aguilera is something that, ladies and gentlemen, I never thought I would see here the FratChat podcast.
Oof, I hate this song. Christina, I love you, but this is not your best work. And I get that you want to show off your chops, but you just threw too much in this song. It's a whole lot of vocal runs.
Oh, holy now.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what it sounds like.
The stars above.
I don't know if I'm allowed to play it because of copyright issues, but it's
But no, it
it's
sounds
very
exactly
similar to it's very similar to what Carlos just performed. So when it comes on the radio,
oh, my ears, Christina, please stop.
like I have Apple Music, so I never listen to the radio, but this time of year is the only time of year that I might listen to the radio because a lot of stations just play Christmas music, and I love Christmas music. But when this song comes on, I'm like, oh, that's like let's turn off the radio.
Christina, you've been doing that for 9 minutes. Please just end the song. 1 second. Okay.
Yeah. That's a lot. Sorry, Christina. Don't be mad. I know you're listening. Don't be mad.
I know. I have to say, it's funny that I've had the honor to meet the one and only Christina Aguilera. And I have to say, I followed her on social media, and she posted some recent grams where I'm like, God damn, baby, you do not age.
Oh, she looks good?
She looks great. I was like,
She
damn.
got kind of big after she had her kids. I didn't mind the weight on her, but she got a lot of heat for that.
Yeah, of course, the fucking media was dickish, but no, yeah, she's fit. She looks great. I'm like, damn, I wish I was the genie bottle. You can rub me the right way. That was another one that came out when I was literally like 12 or 13. So Christina Aguilera and Britney Spears did fuck me up as a kid.
What about Jessica Simpson?
Oh, that was another one.
I thought she was the hottest.
She was definitely the hottest, but there was something about Christina and Britney that was just sexier to me. And I don't know, it's because Jessica Simpson was like, I'm gonna wait till marriage, even though I was like 12, so it's not like I was getting laid.
Christina does look good. I'm looking at these pictures.
Yeah, right. She looks great. It's like, good Lord, lady, do you not know the concept of aging? You look fantastic.
Wow, she looks great. I'm looking at InStyle magazine.
Mm-hmm. Like,
this was posted single? November 30th. Go ahead, girl.
Will you go out with me? Julie will not mind.
Ooh, she looks good. Her waist is snatched for the gods. Yes, girl. Okay. Christina, I'm happy for you. I just don't want you to ever sing that song again. Thanks.
Holy night. It's so holy. Everybody should listen to me sing. I never realized how much my boys down below needed some TLC until I found Manscaped. With all their awesome products, they make my boys feel like kings. And I owe it all to you, Manscaped. Mwah. Because AI is cool and all, but I think that this might be the biggest technological advancement the world has ever seen.
I mean, think about it. Every man knows how scary it is when you're gonna go in for a close shave below the belt. It's terrifying. That's why I trust only Manscaped for all my sensitive areas. Inside this package, you'll find the star of the show, the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra, baby. Their 5th generation trimmer features 2 interchangeable next generation skin safe blade heads, a standard one for taking a little off the top, and a new foil blade to go smooth wherever your heart desires. Typically your balls. We also have dual LED spotlights to provide contrast to multiple skin tones, 3 length setting combs, and oh, did I mention this trimmer is waterproof too? Because it is. It's totally waterproof. Yeah, I just said it, so remember that. And no more wet shaving down there. Count me in, because we're talking 3 length setting combs for all your desired lengths. And oh, did I mention this trimmer is waterproof too? Just in case I didn't say it before, I said it. It's waterproof. Remember that. Write that down. Tell your friends. And taking it on the go? Well, Manscaped has you covered because this puppy comes with a travel case and even a travel lock feature to avoid any accidental powering and or weird looks at the airport. Because it's totally a ball trimmer. That's all it is in there. I swear to God, officer. And this right here is on the cutting edge of cutting pubes. So upgrade your ball trimmer right now and your life will follow. And get 20% off plus free shipping with the promo code FratChat at Manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with the promo code FratChat at Manscaped.com. I can promise you, you've never seen a ball trimmer look like a spaceship. So get yours today from our folks at Manscaped.
Well, what's next for you? Any more pussycat dolls or a bussy cat? Bussy butt?
God. The bussy butt dolls. Available now at the FratChat store everywhere. This next one is one that I'm between which one to say next, but they're just both equally just so bad. I'm gonna go with Maroon 5, who I'm not gonna lie, I like Maroon 5, especially when they came out.
too.
As a fan. I like Adam Levine. That's his name, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Adam Levine.
Yeah. I always get him now with the actor. I think it's like Nick Levine or something, or Adam Devine. I think it's the guy from Workaholics. They have a very close name. So let me make sure I don't say it. But anyways, Adam Levine, handsome guy, very cool, funny guy, great singer.
Cool tattoos. I feel like he'd be tiny in person though.
Probably, right? I actually had that thought. But anyways, great band. I don't want to, suck his balls too much because the other shoe's about to drop. They came out with Happy Xmas, War is Over, which is a remake of a John Lennon song. And no offense to Maroon 5. I just went through 45 seconds of sucking your balls and saying how awesome you are. But there are certain bands that just should not be allowed to remake John Lennon music. And I think we can all agree that Maroon 5 is fucking one of them. Like, what?
Yeah,
Maroon,
they're not the
what?
caliber.
Yeah, dude, what? Like, no. Maybe like U2 or something like that, who's out like saving baby whales right now. Bono's out in the sea, removing the litter from by hand and saving baby beluga whales for Christmas. Maybe they could do that. Like, you got to have someone who's been at it for a while, someone who's got like some kind of reputation at this point to do John Lennon music. You can't fucking just like you can't just do John Lennon music and expect me to buy into this shit. Like, no, especially John Lennon himself was the least commercial motherfucker in the world. Maroon 5 is one of the most commercialized bands out there. I don't think that if he was alive, he'd be like, oh, yeah, Maroon 5, keep it going, lads. Very good job. All right. No, he'd fucking wake up. He'd see that Maroon 5 did his fucking music. He'd grab a gun and put another bullet through his fucking head and go back. Happy Xmas, my life is over.
Do you think he's rolling in his grave?
Oh, yeah. He is rolling. No, he's not dancing. He's rolling.
Would he rather have Maroon 5 or Yoko Ono sing his music?
Oh, God.
What do you think?
I will say I will say, there goes to show you the power of love. Because he put up with that bitch ruining so many of his songs with her bullshit that he must have really loved her. Like, when we record the podcast, if Julie sneezes from the other room and I can hear her, I'm like, Julie, you're ruining my fucking career. She comes in with that shit. It's like, no, shut up. We'll put you outside. So I will say maybe if Maroon 5 just did the Yoko Ono parts, maybe I could buy into this. But other than that, sorry, dude. Adam, A-Dog, don't do it. Please stop. Just cut that one out of rotation. That's all I'm asking. But anyway, what you got?
Next on my list, and another artist that I really love and I really adore her. Her name is Sia, and I think she has one of the most interesting voices out there. I love every hit she does, any collaboration she does. I listen to her music a lot. But there's one song, and it's called Puppies Are Forever. It's on her Christmas album, and I just hate it. And here's the lyrics. But puppies are forever, not just for Christmas. 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 Like it's a lot of puppies. And I get it. Maybe kids might appreciate this song, but I just think it's such a corny, stupid song. I can't stand it. I love her Christmas album, but I skip over this song.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like she wrote it in like 10 minutes.
Totally. She's definitely like,
she's like, I'm done. This is it.
The people at the studio came out like, well, Sia, we love the album, but the problem is that you're one song short, or else we'd totally buy it right now. She's like, wait, what? No, I totally have another song. It's called Puppies Are Forever, not just for Christmas. I'll be right back. I'll go get in the car. She like runs to the car real quick and scribbles it down. Records it on her iPhone and comes back. We love it. It seems very out of place. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, everybody loves a puppy for Christmas, but it's like, what? Did you partner with the ASPCA to record this fucking song? Like, what?
Apparently,
it's very random. Doesn't really, make me think of the message of Christmas in any way. And I'm not gonna lie, it's one of those that I do like the instruments. I like the beat on it. It's kind of like happy and shit, but it gets very, very annoying very quick. So by this point, I would tap out if that was in my rotation. So I'm with you. See, you gotta chill out. You gotta put those puppies back in that big cage. Shia LaBeouf was swinging around.
In the song, she's like, I found my best friend at the pound. Like, that's sad. Join a book club.
There's adult kickball leagues all over the city. You can really make some friends there.
Join an intramural sport.
Oh man, that's good.
All right, next on your list, what you got?
Up next, I'm gonna go with one that, to be honest, really doesn't hold up, and I think it set white people back like 20 years. And this is New Kids on the Block, Funky Xmas.
No.
I shit you not. This should set you guys back at least 25 years. This is just not
New Kids.
It's not good by any stretch of the imagination. I can't imagine it being good then. I definitely don't think it's good now. It is like, I mean, it's them like rapping about Christmas.
They're rapping.
So,
do they invite Marky Mark? to come rap with them?
They should have, right? It's like, new kids on the block, let's rock. It's Christmas time. We're gonna celebrate it with the rhyme.
Oh, those the lyrics?
Yes, I swear to
Oh
God.
my God. But I feel like you can't have a funky Xmas without Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
No, he should have been there.
Yeah, shut up. You live and you learn.
Funky Christmas and a funky New Year. I swear we got ourselves a party here.
No. Oh God.
They have girls on the floor, knows our posse at the door. Should I stop? Nah, cool. Here's more. No, you should definitely stop. Please stop. You're killing me. And the whole beat is like the you know, like
No.
like when you see like those videos from like, you know, copier stores, like policies that white people are rapping in to try to make it cool, and it's like some 48-year-old guy named Glenn like, copier is the way to stay, and if you don't like it, then you gotta lay. It's like, what?
Dude,
My
in
name
elementary
is
school,
Steven, I have to say.
in elementary school, we did a reindeer rap. I'm gonna sing a little bit for you. It goes like this. Up on the housetop, the reindeers pause. Yo, do you know what it's like pulling the claws? Every year he gets bigger and bigger. You really would think he should watch his figure.
Wow, I'm not gonna lie. When you when you started rhyming with bigger, I was like, oh God, where is this rhyme going? Is that why the teacher got fired? The music teacher?
No, figure. The music teacher was cool. Mr. Carruthers was like the best.
Let him go after that. It's like, oh, those kids can't say that.
And then it was like, we thought about a snowmobile. We even tried to cycle a plane or a train we thought he might like, but he'd stick with us until his dying day because we're the only ones that can pull that sleigh.
And what year was those?
Watch out, New Kids on the Block, because Simo Funky Bunch, Simo is gonna
Simo Funky on me. Pooping on Ubers in a town near you. And what year was it that you guys did the song?
Oh gosh, elementary school, so it must have been the late 70s.
Yeah.
No, in the
Carter
90s.
was just stepping down from the
mid 90s.
Oh man!
Just after the reign of New Kids on the Block.
You still remember it?
Yeah.
I feel like somewhere along the line, Simo does this rhyme on a daily basis.
5, 6, 7, 8. I perform for all my stuffed animals.
That's right.
You guys are in for a show, let me tell you. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so here's my next one. My next one is, I'm sorry, I just think it's stupid. He might be a nice guy, Burl Ives, but he has a song called Have a Holly Jolly Christmas. And it's just too happy-go-lucky for me, especially in these times. I'm like, dude, shut up. So there's a part of it where it says, he sings, have a holly jolly Christmas. And when you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. And I think to myself, in New York, you'll get shot. Don't say hi to people you don't know. Just keep walking straight ahead.
That's true.
Just, you know, you shouldn't engage with strangers. That's scary.
Totally.
So it's just bad advice.
Right now, if you go by the tree too, that's like filled with weirdos. So you definitely don't want to be there. Anywhere near people saying hi to anybody. Just keep it moving.
Yeah. If someone starts
unclog the
a conversation,
streets.
you
Times
run.
Square is too fucking busy.
Yeah,
now,
run away.
I will say, I like this song, and it's mostly because I am a sucker for a great dancing Santa. And most dancing Santas dance to the song. You know, the little dance, you push the button and they're like, dee, 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 dee.
Wow.
And they just wiggle their booty side to side. I think that is the greatest invention that has ever been created, bar none. I didn't include it in the gift guide because I know not everybody feels
Just a dancing Santa in general?
Just a dancing Santa. The little life, they're like this trophy sized, essentially.
What's that trophy for?
This is for winning my fantasy football league last year.
Oh, nice.
It's a guy on the
Good
couch.
job.
But if I lose this year, I have to send it to the next person, which kind of sucks.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm enjoying it while I can. But Dance to Santa, about that big. I think it's the greatest thing. They always make me laugh. They always make me giggle. Always put me in a good mood. And they always dancing too. Have a darling Christmas. So I can't hate on him. I can't hate on Burrow.
Well, we will just have to politely agree to disagree.
I get why you would. You know, I get why
think
most
it's got
people
advice for kids.
It is. Yeah, you really. That's a song that needs to be revisited.
Yeah, and it talks
Because
about
you definitely should not speak to
mistletoe,
strangers.
and he's like, "Kiss her once for me." Like, no. Remember COVID 3 years ago? Don't be putting your lips on people you don't know,
Yeah,
idiot.
listen, I'm not into the whole cuckold situations either. So, please, Burrow, leave me and my wife out of this. You will not watch us. No, get out of the room, please.
Mm-hmm.
Told you several times. You will not watch us. Yeah, I'm with you. I get it. I'm just, I'm just a sucker for a good dancing Santa. I just can't help it. But anywho, you are down to 2, and I am down to 2 as well. Okay. Is it me or does buying a sex pill at a gas station feel super awkward? You're like walking around and you don't know what to get. The guy's definitely looking at you, judging you with every step. It's super weird. Plus, then we're going to talk efficacy. Does it really work? Because my buddy once bought a condom from a gas station, and now he has 3 kids, so you tell me. So it's good to know that Joymoid is not only backed by its users, it's backed by science, people, which goes to show that science can be sexy sometimes. Now, let me ask you something. Whether you're happy or unhappy with your performance in the bedroom, why not perform even better? Usain Bolt was the fastest man in the world, and he still wanted to run faster. So why not be an Olympic gold medalist in the bedroom, fellas? Because that's where Joy Mode comes in. Joy Mode's sexual performance booster is like a pre-workout, but for sex. It's designed to support erection quality, firmness, and sex drives. And it contains clinically supported doses of ingredients like arginine nitrate, L-citrulline, Panax ginseng, and vitamin C, which is going to make your boy down below stronger than ever. Oh, yeah. Not only is this the only supplement you'll need in the bedroom, it also supports blood vessel support, cardiovascular and heart health, athletic performance, blood pressure, and general erection function. Plus, here are the game changers. All ingredients have been assessed in peer-reviewed journals, and all ingredients have been studied and researched in humans, so you know it works. And I don't know about you guys, but I'll never go back to over-the-counter drugs after trying Joy Mode. And psst, it's small enough to fit in your wallet and take it with you on the go. It's the perfect travel companion, and it's a powder, so you don't need to worry about it getting crushed in there. So all you gotta do, fellas, is just go to usejoymode.com and get 20% off with the promo code FratChat at checkout. That's 20% off and free shipping with promo code FratChat at usejoymode.com. Great sex solved naturally. Oh yeah. These next two, I wasn't sure which one to have as number 1, but my number 1 is fucking breaking my goddamn brain at this point, so it has to go there. But that leaves one. That note almost made it there, because I think that this right here is not just a bad Christmas song. This right here is an atrocity to the holiday. Christmas. And if it was possible for me to convert to Judaism by the time the song was over, I would have done it, because it's Jessica Simpson featuring Ashley Simpson doing the little drummer boy.
Ba-ra-pa-pum-pum.
Yeah. Ba-ra-pa-pum-pum.
Yeah, it's pretty awful.
Oh, little drummer boy. Jessica, can you turn on the auto-tune for me?
What is Ashley saying? Is like, On a Monday, I'm waiting, and on Tuesday, I'm fading, and on Wednesday, I can't sleep.
I need a cigarette. I need some nicotine, please. I can't sleep, and it's Wednesday.
Have you seen Jessica Simpson sing with Jewel?
No, I've never
Google
seen
it
that.
later. You go on YouTube later and watch them sing Who Will Save Your Souls. I don't know how Jewel doesn't laugh at Jessica Simpson. It's so funny. I just don't like
Oh,
Little
man.
Drummer Boy in general. I think that David Bowie did it with Bing Crosby, I think, and it's just a slow pace song. Da, 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 ba, rum, ba, ba. But I don't have time for that. I'm sorry. I don't have time for that. I want to move and groove and shake my booty, and I can't with this song. Sorry.
No, totally.
Next.
Yeah, and I don't want to be thinking about some little drummer boy.
No, even think about that.
That's weird. Now get what the Catholic Church gets sued all the time. Like, ew. I don't want to think about no naked baby. Get out of here. And of all people, I just I just don't think of Jessica and Ashley as the duet to convince me to get into this song. So that's my number two.
Well, my number two is Baby It's Cold Outside. Regardless of who sings it, it just sounds a little date rapey to me.
A little.
It's like one person's like, I gotta go. The other person's like, please, no, stay. Take your clothes off. Sit on my dick.
Yeah.
It's just a little creepy.
So basically, the lady's like, I really can't stay. I gotta go away. This evening has been fun. So very nice. Basically, she's like, my mother will start to worry. And the guy's like, beautiful. What's your hurry? He's like, my father will be pacing the floor. It's like, listen to the fireplace roar. Oh, so really, I'd better scurry. Beautiful, please don't hurry.
Yeah, the guy needs to learn that no means no.
And then she's like, well, maybe just a half drink more.
A half.
And then
the Quaalude is don't do it.
Well, here it is, because they say she says the neighbors might think, and then he hands her a drink, says, baby, it's bad out there. And she says, say, what's in this drink? That is exactly what that is. She is concerned.
Horse tranquilizers.
About well-being.
Shit,
yeah. And then basically the guy goes to, what's the sense in hurting my pride? He asks her. What she say no. Yeah, this is very rapey. It even gets to the point.
And if she lives with her parents, can we assume that she's probably young?
Yeah. Yeah.
Horrible. Horrible.
Very young. And he's using a snowstorm out there to keep her in and rape her. Convince her.
So creepy.
To make it consensual. It's like
not a
too
fan.
Much. It's honestly like, dudes, if a girl says this many times to you, like, come on, take a hint. She's brought up her entire family, and it's not even halfway through the song here. Like, everybody's worried about her. Fucking take her ass home. Like, good Lord. Like, it's not flirting. She is saying no.
Yeah.
Get the fuck
She's
out of
saying
there.
no respectfully. She's like, better not. But thanks. I don't know if it's a good idea. But maybe she's scared to be like, you're creepy. Get the fuck off me.
Yeah, right.
And she's in his house. She doesn't know what he's gonna do.
That's right. Stop roofing my drinks. And back then, you couldn't call. Women couldn't call the cops like that. Plus, no cell phones. You need to use his landline if he has one. When the song was written.
Yeah.
There's no DNA, fingerprints. Man could just
Bad
kill
news
a lady.
all around.
Mm-hmm. Put her out in the snow. Never find her. Terrifying experience. 10 out of 10 would not want to be that lady. Yeah, I'm with you. That song.
Let's just hope it's not any worse than what it is, because if this gentleman was her uncle, then it's like awful on like a whole new level.
Oh, yeah.
Let's just hope they're not related.
Yeah.
I can't handle much more.
Yeah, that probably was the case too. Uncle Steve. It's by law. It's not as creepy. Just saying. It's like, yeah. But down to my last one, Mr. Mo. And this one is one that to be honest, back in the day, I used to love it. It used to really
Me
put me
too.
into the Christmas spirit. It used to make me happy. But now it's like the pumpkin spice latte of music. It just starts coming out earlier and earlier every fucking year. And it's like as soon as like one of the leaves turns brown now, Mariah Carey's eyes fucking wake up, and you just hear the ghost of "I don't want a lot for Christmas" fucking start howling at the moon. Oh! And then we are haunted and fucking bombarded with "All I Want for Christmas Is You" from like fucking like late October, from November 1st all the way through the goddamn holidays, where it's gonna be played everywhere you go. Every radio station you flick to, if you're in the car, will have this song, even if it's fucking Sirius XM. She makes it on every station. The country station fucking plays it for some reason.
Yeah.
You walk into Macy's to do some shopping, it's gonna be there. You walk into Starbucks, the employees there want to fucking kill themselves because it's been playing on loop. It is everywhere, and
She's the
everyone is
face
listening to it.
of Victoria's Secrets right now. So you can't walk into Victoria's Secrets or around Victoria's Secrets on Fifth Avenue without being like bumfucked by this song.
That's right.
It's just too much. It's just way too much. We have to move on from that song. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
America, we need something new.
like she's made enough money from it. It becomes the number one song on music charts every year. That's to show you the power of this goddamn
Oh
song.
yeah.
No matter who it is on top, this song always overcomes. So come on, dude. It's time to go. She's rich. We're not gonna forget you, Mariah. But I'm dying here. I cannot do this song anymore. I'm not gonna lie, I might have, just for journalistic purposes, as you told me about, her partnering with Victoria's Secret. I did just Google Mariah Carey and Victoria's Secret, and boy, she still got it.
I mean, she looks incredible, but I don't know how much of that is real and how much of it's photoshopped.
That's fair. That's fair. Because how old is Mariah Carey nowadays?
Definitely in her 40s, maybe approaching 50.
54.
54.
She's 54.
Wow.
Same age as J-Lo. And well, Mariah Carey is half Venezuelan, so just like black don't crack, Spanish don't banish, buddy. We look good, so good for her. She looks very good. I'm like, damn, might have to save this link for later. Again,
Journalistic material.
Just do a follow-up story next week. That's why. But yes, please, Mariah, you look phenomenal in this campaign. But for love of God, just time to play the song a little bit less. I know you can control it, just a little bit less. Please.
Well, I've got one song that I think is the worst.
Go on.
And you may have heard it before. It's a sad song. And it's sung by a group, I think they're called New Song. Maybe they're country, I'm not sure. But the premise is there's this little dirty houseless boy, is my assumption, who comes into the shoe store and wants to buy a pair of shoes for his dying mother. And he's pulling out pennies from his pocket, and they're counting pennies at the register, and he doesn't have enough. He comes up short. And then the salesperson's like, I gotta do a solid. So he ends up giving this kid these shoes. But it's such a sad, sad song. Have you heard this before?
I actually had not until I saw the list and I prepared myself because I'm a professional and I listened to it.
It's horrible. So
yeah.
I'm going to sing a little bit of it. It goes like this. This is a kid's perspective. He sings, "Sir, I want to buy these shoes for my mama, please. It's Christmas Eve and these shoes are just her size. Could you hurry, sir? Daddy says there's not much time, you see. She's been sick for quite a while, and I know the shoes will make her smile, and I want her to look beautiful if mama meets Jesus tonight." Oh, God.
Oh no! Oh God! Well, sorry, Billy. It sounds like Mama's not going anywhere in those shoes tonight. So maybe don't waste your money.
Well, he should have learned, little Billy should have learned in Sunday school that you can't take any possessions with you when you go to heaven.
That's right.
Everything is left behind.
I don't think. What if Jesus didn't like the shoes, and that was the reason? It's like, ew, I hate those shoes. You're going to hell.
Or Jesus would be like, "I don't think your son paid for these, so
Yeah, your son stole these.
you're going to someplace else, lady."
Your son broke the commandments, so now you must pay for his sins. Fucking Billy.
Fucking Billy.
Yeah, I feel really bad. But what if that was actually just like his evil scheme too? He doesn't even have a mom anymore.
He's gonna pawn that shit. He's gonna put them shoes on eBay.
Billy's like
salesperson fell for it.
That movie with the Wayans brother where he's a baby but he's just a little person.
Oh, yeah.
Or like the Orphan movie where it's the same thing. It's a little person. That's the third store he's done it to this week. Fucking Billy, that evil mastermind son of a bitch. He must be stopped. Yeah, that is very depressing. I don't know that I want to listen to a song about someone's mom dying. I feel bad even laughing at it, but
it is the worst song of the holiday.
Yeah. Plus, it's like there's some bands that can pull off like the country rock vibe. You know, obviously these people are famous, but like in a Christmas song, it's about this. It's like, what are you guys doing, bro? Yeah, it's awful. It's not good. Definitely not their best work. And new song, if you're listening. To be fair, we criticize Simo's favorite artist, Christina Aguilera. So
yeah,
you're in pretty good company here.
You win some, you lose some, you know?
Correct. So don't be too sad. I'm sure the rest of your catalog is sick, but this is not your best work. So please don't hate us.
Yeah, you win some, you lose some. That's life.
Amen. Amen. Okay. Well, you guys, that was our list of the top 10 Christmas songs that are driving us fucking crazy. So let us know what you thought. Give us a follow on all social channels at FratChat Podcast. That's on Instagram. That's on Facebook. That right there is on Twitter/X. It's on YouTube. You can also give me a follow as well on all social channels at Carlos Does the World. That's on Facebook. That's on Instagram. That's on YouTube. That's on TikTok. Carlos Does World on Twitter/X. You can get my buddy Simo over there a follow as well on all social channels at chris.moore.comedy on the good old Instagram and TikTok, and See More Comedy on Twitter/X. Oh, yeah. Well, Mr. Mo, it's time to roll and blow out our fucking eardrums. So why don't you get us out of here?
I motion to adjourn this meeting if Mama meets Jesus tonight.
And I second. Hopefully Billy got those dancing shoes. All right, you guys. We're back next week with another edition of the greatest podcast in the history of podcasting time. It's the FratChat Podcast. See ya. Peace.